That's it. I'm going to be teaching you how to wall run without a knife out in No Scope Arcade. So I'm going to basically just try and get a cool spot. Okay, so here should be a good spot. So most people just know how to wall run like this, but doing it like switching. So to do it like switching, basically, what you have to do is you have to find a stud in the wall. So like walls that have no bumps on them. For instance, I've played this game since its very first release date. I've been one of the top players in this game before. I didn't really buy any cosmetics. I just leave the game as it is. With the wall jump by switching weapons, which I should be pretty quick to show you. You have to. It's pretty hard to master. I can barely do it. You have to do that. You have to have your knife out, and to do it like very clearly, it's recommended to have your knife out. But the easier way is to probably just have your knife out. It's not impossible to do while switching like that. Okay, but it's not impossible to do while switching. But if you're not already subscribed, I'm gonna be changing this account name tonight. It'll be called No Scope Arcade Tutorial Guides, or maybe like No Scope Arcade Clips. So you switch your weapons to like go up, which is the hardest thing to do in this game. So like this, like that guy just did. You know, so apparently I had to do it really well because you like fully right up it. And so like do like this wall run, like where you go up it. I'm not really sure how to do it that much. So I'll see if I can learn how to do it like this. So I know like what's recommended for it is like this, but it's like really hard to do. And to do it on stuff like that, you have to be really good. So I recommend just sticking to flat surfaces. And like you could like do this to get up to somewhere, or like if you don't have enough space, I recommend just like getting a running start. You just go like this, and you can get up there. Or if you just want to be like boring and climb ladders, which is pretty boring in my opinion. So the higher up your goal is to get, the harder it will be to climb. So like, say I'm trying to get up to there, you'll have to like start jumping at like the right time. So like, if you're trying to get up to there, you have to like time it just right. Like, yeah, I'll just show you. So like, if you're getting ready to fall, just climb up one of these guys, and you jump down. Try your best to keep wall running it. That way you're like less hittable. Let me just die or kill this guy one of the two. Alright, but if you're like trying to do that, so like say that you're like trying to learn how to slide on these, but in the falling, you could just wall run like that, and you're basically safe. Or you could do that type of wall run. It's like called a horizontal run. You go to like this and you go up, but it's like really hard to do. And I'm not even sure I could teach it if I wanted to. Yeah, like that. You have to like go up the wall just right in order to like master it. So it's like decently hard to do. I know how I can teach you guys how to do it on cleats. But like that is really hard to do. Like say you went up here, just do a quick little wall run. Like, to get like somewhere high, if you are trying to corner jump, just don't really waste your time trying to. You'll probably just get killed and whatnot, so I just don't recommend wasting your time doing it. So to like steer the jump, I've still not really figured that out. I don't think you can yet, but you never know, it could be possible in like more updates. So right now, this is just one of the bare minimum mechanics that everybody's trying to learn before like they hit like rank 3, like super popular in rank 3. And I know how to do it, so if you want to, make sure just to subscribe if you're not already. It actually really helped me out. And yeah, you might get accused of just a hair bit of cheating. Here it is. So what you want to do, yep, and sign. And then, like, so basically, like, whenever you're playing or whatever, and you're trying to, like, do a wall run for a clean clip, or whatnot, so don't, like, try to show off too much, don't do that. So if they're trying to, like, get up on these ledges for, like, a clean little shot, don't come out straightly, just diagonally do it, so you get up there first try. And if you're, like, trying to, like, do a clean little running wall no scope, like that, then like you can do like either like sources to get up there, but I don't recommend doing the knife. If you want to go up switch, that's one of the biggest things that almost nobody knows how to do. And it's kind of like a thing that you should know how to do. It's kind of I don't know if he's using. I think you did know him. Mr. Bunny. So yeah, if you're like trying to get up ledges like this, you could probably just hop it. But I could be wrong. And like, if you're like trying to confuse somebody's movement, the knife is probably the way to go. So like me personally, I've mastered movement. So like it's literally drilled into my head that I need to do it to survive. Because of like a lot of like there's just funny videos like in this video or whatever like frustrating. You have to like master like switching your jump. And like especially if you're playing on a MetaQuest 3 VR, that's gonna be really hard. So like for a tutorial for those, I'd have to make one. Because I don't know how. Like, if you're gonna buy anything in the store, just make sure like that it's something that you actually use. Because I've seen a lot of people buy something and like, oh man, I wouldn't actually ever use this. And it's like, well, then you're like kind of messed up. Like, let's just go ahead and switch. This is my first thing that I've ever bought from, so already, that's what this looks like. Okay. Okay, is this good for water? Holy cow, yes it is. Oh, I almost did a vertical jump, guys. If you guys didn't already know, vertical jumps are like decently hard. But it's the switching weapons stuff that's really hard. So I'm gonna go into like something else. I'm gonna try to find something to do. But if this tutorial helped you, please make sure to drop a like and a thumbs up would be nice. And if you're not already subscribed, I'm not gonna say it again.